And we are live.
Don't let him fool you to recording.
Hello.
What?
I said nothing.
I'm waiting. I'm also eating.
I have coffee.
You and me both.
Did you actually go to Tim Hortons or you just have a Tim Hortons cup?
I just have a Tim Hortons cup. I like using them because I often flail my hands around on my desk while I'm playing Overwatch, and I have knocked my coffee over one too many times, and they have lids, so.
Oh my.
Not too helpful for that.
Spiffy, your camera's having issues.
Yeah, I noticed that. Give me 1 second.
My dog just opened the disc tray of the video of the Xbox console and turned off my husband's game by doing so.
Nice. Well trained dog. 10 out of 10.
No military zombies for you.
There you go.
That's on my old PC. Evie learned how to do that. She would jump on my computer tower and turn it off when she thought it was time to go to bed. So I'm happy that she hasn't discovered what the power button is on the new one.
Oh, that's good. I didn't even know my dog knew where the power button was on these things. But because he's getting really up there in age, it's like the old man said, turn off the noisy video game.
That's funny.
Well, looks like we're all together once again.
We made it.
We made it.
We lived. For now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you lived for now. I don't know if you forget where you were at.
Nope.
That tone may change by the end of tonight.
Correct.
Look, you narrowly avoided a TPK last week.
I mean, look, water, to be fair, though, bodies of water are like the #1 killer in D&D, all right?
I thought it was poor dice rolls.
I thought it was
I mean,
rats.
yes, but, you know.
It was asking me to make any kind of death save.
What's now just a boss fight?
Death
Yeah,
save,
it's whatever.
Typically in my campaigns anyway, most of the time I get accidental deaths with bodies of water.
Look, they know what they were getting into.
Yep. Speaking of which, we're going swimming in Todor tomorrow, guys.
Are we?
No. If I find a body of water in
In
Coruscant, we got a problem.
A space body of water. I think we'll nope right out of that one.
I mean, technically space is just a giant ocean, so.
There you go.
But yeah, the last time we were together, you all headed out to the desert oasis in order to try and find a means to locating Asha after she had been taken away. When you got there, you saw the strange ooze, gelatin type individual standing in the center of the oasis. After a bit of an investigation, you began to talk to it. It asked Sylvia a very cryptic message. And then afterwards you were told to swim through a underground network of tunnels, and if you were to make it to the chamber on the other side, your wish would be granted. You, like I said, you all almost died. The rolls were literally, it came down to the final roll as to if you guys would live or if you would die. Thankfully, we didn't have a TPK where everybody just drowned in a tunnel. But you made it to the chamber and were instantly met with both disappointment, frustration, and absolute terror as it was revealed what lured you down here was some form of giant aboleth. The gelatin-like creature now attached to its forehead, almost like an anglerfish, but it now looks like some sort of like decrepit mannequin. And before, I'm going to just take chat to a map here so everyone can see. Before we get started here, is there anything anyone wanted to say or anything? I will say now that the option of launching a attack is not on the table.
Mm-hmm. Give me the
I think it was mostly the only thing that I had was basically Max just kind of. Where's he getting the name? I'm on the wrong. Are we supposed to be on this map?
Yeah, we're on the main map. We're not on the combat map, by the way.
My bad.
I think you moved us back. Yeah, there we go. This is where we were.
There we go.
For a second there, I was like, oh god, am I still in the wrong game? Yeah, Max is taking point. You have picked the wrong day to mess with me. But I am a very, very annoyed monster hunter, and you are nothing but another monster in my path.
I disagree. I am a monster who can offer answers as to what you need, Max.
You better start speaking before I just gut you like a trout.
It's simple. I require freedom. If you agree to free me, we need not come to blows. Though if you wish to charge in like a Neanderthal screaming, I am a monster hunter, we can come to blows, and I'll at least have sustenance for a while on your corpses.
You're not the first thing to say that to any of us. You will certainly not be the last. But at the end of the day, we are walking out of here.
And what of me?
You will not be so lucky.
Bro has to own a farm right now.
Very well. And
I am not opposed to both of us walking out if we still get what we came for that we earned.
Is it like you see it like lower itself as if like it was about ready to like pounce at Max as you talk, and it just hits the brakes. You wish the location of your friend.
We were promised a wish, and if you do not have the power to give that to us, but know the location, I feel like that is good enough to go on since we have no idea where she was taken. Theories, but no exacts.
I have the means.
How?
You say you require a wish. And a wish I can provide.
What's it gonna cost, though?
As I said, my freedom.
You said what we have to do to free you. Something like that sounds like it's gonna cost.
See, look, as like the marionette that's attached to him turns and looks at a chamber behind him. Back there, you will find what binds me here. Simply shatter it, and we can all be on our way. Me tasting freedom, and you with knowledge of where your friend is.
And what exactly will you do with this freedom?
Well, as your kind would say, I would seek out greener pastures. A being such as myself in the middle of a wasteland, not necessarily a place I can thrive. Now the ocean, a community based near the water, being like me can survive for many, many years.
And if we let you leave, how much blood would be in our hands then?
There is no telling. I'm not a murderous sort. Most of my kind aren't. We simply ask obedience. Worship. No more than one of your flesh-based kings or queens.
If we were even to consider this, I feel like we are owed the information first, since we were clearly tricked to do these trials for this result when it was not what we were expecting.
You wish me to grant a wish for you before you free me.
Only because we were not given the full information and therefore tricked beforehand. Don't want that to happen a second time.
We were promised the wish for 2 trials. The 2 trials are completed. Payment is due. Not to play the devil's advocate. But what she says is true.
I will not be granting a wish beforehand. That leaves me at a disadvantage, and you with the ability to just dispatch of me once you have the information.
I am saying if we consider it, we need to discuss this as a group, and I can't speak for everyone. But on my oath as a paladin, I will follow through what I promise. Take that as you will.
It's not the paladin that I'm worried of.
Understandably. Kind of looks over at Max.
Of all people, I would think that you would not want this creature out in the open.
I'm not saying I do. But we are not the only strong foes in this world. We can't carry every single thing on our shoulder. As much as we want to. And I'm not even saying yes. I'm just giving options here is all.
Can I ask why you're stuck down here?
A unfortunate result of previous plans. A misbegotten teleportation spell.
Yeah, just get everyone. But how'd it make you stuck down here?
His
That
ass is
usually
too
knocks you
fat.
off course.
I unfortunately ran afoul of a certain djinn.
Oh.
Said
Yeah,
that
I've heard they can be pretty mean.
said that they would have use for me in the future. And such, I have been kept down here until such a time.
What's
You
the
know,
name
Max,
of this
not-
gin?
What were you going to ask, Mila?
His question can go first. It's fine.
You know them all too well, Kylus. It seems that our bonds of servitude are tied to one another.
a creature like you for his bidding is not good.
Agreed. And I don't wish to do this creature's bidding.
Think anyone ever does?
You know, Max, not all monsters are monsters. Sometimes they evolve beyond that. I've seen it.
No, Max has the right to worry.
Even Kylus is like, well, maybe not in this case. This is a monster of a different caliber. The Kylus is like,
Real
Like,
quick,
you don't know what candy is.
can I do an insight check on this thing? I know trying to insight an aboleth, it's laughable.
You can
but
most certainly try.
I have
look,
suspicions that maybe this critter is just using what it appeared in Kylus's mind to try and trick him into releasing it.
look, here's the thing. My first immediate instinct was insight. I have shit insight, so my non-existent bonuses will not help me.
Should the
Well,
paladin have shit insight?
I'm not proficient,
No!
but I have decent insight. That's a 22.
A 22.
To be fair, they run off of charisma.
Unfortunately, it's my dumb stat. Not the
Charisma?
charisma. Not the charisma. Oh god, no, not the charisma. The
wisdom.
wisdom. The wisdom.
Same with
Sylvia,
Nyla.
Sylvia, you can't really get a grasp on what, if anything, if it's saying is true, but at the same time, you can't get a grasp that it's false. Though you have a suspicion that they're just recycling information that they've been able to glean off of you. Aboleths being immensely strong in psionic abilities, there may be a chance that it's just using Kylus's memories to get what it wants.
To be fair, that has not changed Kylus's. Even if Kylus knew this, is like, no, this creature's fucking dangerous, but still.
Yeah, I think reaching that conclusion, Sylvia hoists her sword off her back and readies it. She doesn't take aggressive action, but she's ready for things to kick off.
If you need time to discuss Kylus, please do so.
He will turn to the group and just looks immediately at Max. And he will say, to be honest, I don't know if this creature even has the ability to give us what we need, as tempting as it is. The risk, unfortunately, is too great for us to risk this thing being free, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. If we let it free, it's just going to do to someone else what something else is already doing to you. And I'm not willing to do that.
If it is telling the truth about the djinn, then yes, it could be controlled easily, and that's dangerous. But even if it's lying, the creature itself is dangerous. It's just unfortunate. Just was hoping this would give us the break that we needed.
There will be other ways. But for now, we have a job to do.
He nods. Kind of looks to everyone else just in case to see like where they're at.
Sylvia's got her sword out. She's ready to fight. She can trust this thing as far as she can throw it.
You see Tokumi like stick her hands deep in her pockets, and you can tell her fists are clenching.
Milo just looks bored. She doesn't care one way or another, but you can probably read her face a little bit to say that, of course, the paladin wants to kill the thing.
To be fair, it was my idea first. All right, monster. At you.
As you wish. I mean, everybody to give or to do some initiative. That's what it's called.
There we go.
Do you like the idea this thing was like an anglerfish aboleth, though? That was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty clever. When it had like no face, I was just like, huh.
Weird.
I don't know about that. I didn't think mannequin. Well, I was thinking mannequin, but I wasn't thinking like aboleth. I was like doppelganger, maybe? Nope.
I was thinking
Both
some
wrong.
form of slime or ooze or
Just waiting for Kylus and Toki. Kylus, Max, and Toki.
I'm in.
Sorry, I forgot to get my dice.
Sorry, I thought I launched
Shame.
it, but apparently I didn't.
Probably enter at the same time as someone else.
Oh god, I feel like it's been a hot minute since I fought as Max, so give me a second. Or Max, wow, you're Max.
Wow.
Kylus. Wow, who am I? I don't even know who I am.
You're gonna fight as mass? It's gonna be interesting
Max.
for you.
Uh-huh. What is my initiative? That's probably a good question. There it is, okay.
All right. Max.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to do the one thing that Max does. I'm running in and I'm going to hit it with my swords. Making sure to aim for the fish, not the mannequin. Right. Sorry, I'm not used to this character sheet anymore. That's going to be a 26 and a 21.
Both will hit. Sorry.
Hell yeah. You're good. That's 18 points of damage.
18 total.
Mm-hmm.
What were
18 total.
What were they separately?
Oh, sorry. 9 apiece slashing.
9 apiece slashing. Okay.
And I'm going to immediately action surge and do it again.
Okay.
And that's 2 21s.
Both will hit.
Alrighty. Oh. What else? And let's see. 6 and 8 of 14 more slashing.
All right. Anything else?
That's everything I can do.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, the mannequin that's attached to this thing begins to like shimmer, and you can see the torn clothes now warp and shift into like a long flowing starry cloak. And then we go to Toki.
I'm here. I'm alive. I promise. Maybe. Aha, I do have it. So I haven't used this ability in a long time, so I just make sure I remember how I use it. Cool. All right, so 8 is, so my lowest roll is a 24.
Okay. So if your lowest roll is a 24, then both their attacks will hit.
Yep. And I'm going to put a point of key into both of those strikes. So I can do stunning strike. And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Are you moving Toki at all, or are you keeping her where she's at?
Oh, she's gonna move in.
Okay.
Let's see. I just rolled for damage first before I moved.
I need to make 2 Constitution saving throws because you did stunning strike on both.
Yep, 2 hits.
All right, so the first one is going to be a nat 20 for 22. I'm sorry, 26.
Okay.
And the second one is going to be a dirty 20.
Okay. And that passes both. I need to roll damage. Maz. Where are my defenses? Plus. And be 17 points of bludgeoning damage total.
Make sure to give me the damage separately.
Oh, okay. So then it's going to be 7 from one and 10 from the other.
So on the end of your turn, you see the mannequin begin to cast something as the aboleth Misty steps.
Cheeky bastard.
And we're going to go to Realm.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay, we'll move first. Get our butt over here. And we're going to do a few things. We're going to use our bonus action.
What are you using the bonus action for?
We're going to use it to activate one of our Rune Knight abilities. Specifically the one that makes us large.
Okay.
So, you'll see these, like, sigils light up on Rom's body as, the Cambion just bloats up, you know, to become large in size here. And we are going to do a thing with our main action. Sorry, everything here is just from my bonus actions. I'm trying to find something I can do that's an actual action.
Welcome to Bard. Everything's a bonus action.
Right?
Yep.
Excuse me for a minute while I find an actual action here.
Love Bard, but 90% of your actions are bonus actions.
Yeah, I'm like, what can I do that is not a bonus action here? Excuse me for a minute.
While wizards have the opposite. Where it's
Yeah,
like
right?
there's barely anything that's a bonus action, everything's an action. It's like, damn it.
Exactly. Give me 1 second here. Did not think I would get this far. So let me check if I can actually hit him maybe with the saxophone here.
Cobalt Curios, thank you for that raid.
So you never gave me the ranged. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's a 15-foot blast cone. It doesn't have like an actual ranged attack. It's either I hit it or I play it to do the cone attack. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's for now all I can do, unfortunately.
Okay.
Much as I hate to say that, everything else I think is either a reaction, a bonus action. Fuck me. I have to be closer. All right, that's it for now.
All right, so at the end of your turn, the mannequin once again shimmers and the clothes change into what Tokumi would notice as traditional monk garb as it gets into like a fighting stance. And then it moves up to the 3 here and is going to do a tentacle attack on each of you. So as the tentacles come up and they go to strike, Toki, you see all of them flash with an embodiment of ki.
Okay, that's weird.
So
It's us, but better.
So that is going to be a 18 on Mila.
Milo will use her reaction to cast shield and go no.
Okay. That will be a 27 on Kylus.
Gosh darn it, yes.
And that will be a 23 on Sylvia.
Oh, yeah.
Kylus and Sylvia, I'm going to need 2 Constitution saving throws from you. One from the Tentacles effect and one from Stunning Strike.
So 2 Constitution saving throws total?
Yep. 2 Constitution saving throws total. Just give me the, like, give me them separately.
You've got the +4. Or everyone
right.
around me technically has
you
+4, yeah?
You are still rolling with disadvantage, Sylvia.
Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Okay.
I should have reminded Max too, but I forgot. That's my bad.
Jesus Christ, my dice. All right, cool. I'm all right with this. Poor Kylus had shit luck the last couple games. Let's go.
All right, Kylus, what'd you get?
Oh, me. Sorry.
Yes.
I didn't math it yet. Okay, so the first one, natural 18 plus.
Okay, that's fine. The
plus
natural 18 will beat
It's a
it.
lot.
26. Yeah.
And then natural 19 for +8. I
Okay.
rolled 18 and 19.
So you resist the tentacle's secondary effect, and you resist the stunning strike.
Oh, thank God.
But you will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage from the tentacle.
Okay.
Sylvia, what'd you get?
21 on the first one and a 19 on the second one.
All right, you resist both of the effects. But you will take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is Sylvia my ally?
I sure hope so, because I was adding that +4.
I don't know.
Just because we
I don't
haven't
know.
talked
Is Sylvia mad?
thing.
Is Sylvia still mad at Kylus?
Thankfully, it's whether or not Kylus considers me their ally, not whether or not
That's
I
true.
consider Kylus my ally.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, no, you're an ally.
But yeah, we go to Kylus.
Yeah, we are going to retaliate and go ahead and swing. I forgot. I have a basic bitch sword, so.
Woo, basic bitch sword.
Basic bitch sword! Yeah, the only thing I have is a not basic bitch armor. That's it. So here we go.
You have a thing?
I have an armor thing, but that's about it. I'm just gonna keep rolling this die. This die has been so good. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay. Unfortunately, what I want to do, it said, I think it says I can use it once. One bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a creature.
As long as you haven't spent a bonus action, you can do it.
No, I have not. So, yeah, because it says take immediately.
Yep.
I want to do my Shining Smite.
Okay.
Where my sword now is illuminating, so it's got a 5-foot radius of light, bright light. All attacks against this creature have advantage, and they do not benefit from the invisible condition.
Okay.
But I don't know, because it immediately happens after the attack. New class, who does? Do I do the radiant damage on top of it because it said take immediately, or does it not apply? It's like funny wording here, so I don't know.
Bring up that smite. Let me see it.
Yeah, let me.
The target is hit by the strike that takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage from the attack. Until the spell ends, the target sheds a bright light in a 5-foot radius. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and it cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
So it doesn't put it on here, so I'm going to copy paste
Okay.
the casting time for what it says.
Oh yeah. So pretty much what this means is the moment that you hit with this smite, it instantly triggers and they take the radiant damage.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I was confused about. I was just like, okay. So basically, as he makes contact, the light just like sends off a beam, like a quick bright light, like you turned on the flashlight the second it made contact, as it's just lighting up the place now. So my regular longsword is 1d8. So that's 11 slashing damage, and then
Okay.
it's 2d6, I believe, for the
It's 2d6 radiant,
Yes.
unless you upcast it.
I can only cast, well, I only have up to level 2 spells, so it's second level already, so I can't upcast it even if I wanted to. Pretty decent. 7 radiant damage on top of that.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, because everything else I want to do is a bonus action. So, nope, that is it. I am actually not going to move. I'm pretty good where I am.
Okay. So as you stand there, the mannequin once again shifts and is now in what looks to be like clerical robes, almost like akin to Asha's.
Oh,
as we go to
rude.
Sylvia.
Going to start off by using my bonus action to slot a key into the spine of my sword and give it a turn. And the sword, it emits a bit of a glow, a greenish glow from all the cracks and fractures in the metal of the blade. And as it does, the blade edge itself begins to seep a translucent green liquid that sizzles as it drips to the ground. As I use my elemental conduit to add acid damage to my sword. And then I'm going to take a couple swings at this thing. And all of my attacks throughout this whole fight, just so I don't have to say it every time, are going to be focused on the tether between the aboleth and the mannequin.
Okay.
And am I rolling my attacks at disadvantage or as well, or was it just the saves?
Normally you would roll your attacks at disadvantage, but because it is illuminated right now, you'll be making your attacks at normal.
Right. Wonderful. Okay. So that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit. It certainly does help.
A dirty 20 will most definitely hit.
That will be 11 slashing and 12 acid.
11 slashing and 12 acid?
Yep. And then the second swing is a 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
That will be 10 slashing and 6 acid.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's everything.
All right. At the end of your turn, the creature in the not the creature, the mannequin begins to cast a spell as it's going to cast Cure Wounds. I seriously need to go out and buy a ton more D8s.
Always good to have a bunch on hand.
Look, I had to do that with Chemic because I was starting to get to the point where I needed like 5 to 8 D8s, and I'm like, I'm just gonna buy them in bulk.
Now, you know what's scary is when you have a monster that you literally do not have enough D12s to roll the damage for.
Oh my.
And then we're gonna go to Mila.
This thing just basically becoming a light bulb on its own, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
What
Like you could see just like an outline shimmer of it.
All right. That also means I can't see its shadow.
Technically, you wouldn't be able to see its shadow anyway because you're in like the water, and it kind of disorients it. And with the light, it's just. I mean, you could technically. Let me see.
I guess a light would cast a shadow.
I would say you could
don't know.
probably see it illuminated like on the walls itself. Like if you need like a solid shadow or something, you could probably see like a faint shadow cast on the walls.
Okay. Kind of. So I'll pop the spell into chat. You can tell me whether or not I can cast it.
Shadow puppets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna say it's generating enough light to cast shadows. So if you want to go ahead and use shadow puppets, go right ahead.
I'm going to use Shadow Puppet on this thing. So we animate its shadow so that it can, and use my bonus action to have it attack it. So I have to make a melee spell attack to see if it hits first. Oh, okay. That's how we're going to be. That's a natural 20 for a 29.
That'll do it.
Nice.
23 points of psychic damage, and it needs to make an intelligence save.
I hate to be that person because I hate to steal thunder from people. But as the shadow puppets go off, you don't see any sort of reaction as it's like reacting to any sort of like psychic damage itself.
That's fine. It still hits, so I still need the intelligence save. This is really what I'm after anyway.
It's going to be a 21 for Intellivision.
Damn it. Okay.
Television. I love that.
It was worth a try. If it had failed, it would have been incapacitated, so. Mila is going to move, though, because she don't want to be right here. I'll move over there. So that was my action and bonus action for that spell, so that's all I can do.
Okay. And as Mila, as you step away, you see the mannequin sort of morph once again, and now wearing the same Spirit Halloween ass looking robe that you are.
It has good taste.
Max.
Let me think. I really only have the one option, so yeah, if I want to do something this turn, I'm just gonna swoosh on over here. And I'm gonna hit the mannequin twice.
The mannequin.
Okay, so it's a net.
The mannequin
sorry.
itself is out of range at the moment. The mannequin is up above the creature's
Did I get
head.
moved?
Huh?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the little angler bobber.
That actually works. Oh, fuck.
I mean, technically, I would say you could probably jump up and attack it.
No, that kind of fucked me because you didn't move the main body. You didn't move the fish.
What do you mean? The fish is right there.
The fish wasn't there when I started my turn.
Yeah, it was.
It has been there the whole time.
That was just roll 20 being
What the
slow.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this
Yeah.
this app sucks.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
I'm sorry, hon.
So, no, this whole time I thought like, oh, the fucking fish is being, being a wuss and is just like throwing out the fucking. Okay.
Oh no, he's been all
okay.
up in our business.
Okay, hang on a second. So where?
Sorry, hun.
So if this was 30 feet, I was here.
Yeah, you were about like right there.
Yeah, but I can't get.
30 feet would be right there.
Okay. Well, so I had originally gone to here, so it was there. But also, so if I was here,
Yeah,
well, that's easy.
You could go there. Yeah.
Yeah, just do that. And now I can hit the mannequin?
Now you can hit the mannequin.
Cool. That's a nat 20 for a 28, and then a dirty 20.
Damn.
Both will hit.
Okay.
God, wouldn't it suck if I just did the nat 20 didn't hit? Actually, as a reaction, because this gets used against me all the time, that nat 20,
Silvery barbs!
the wizard is going to cast silvery barbs.
Damn.
It's a sorcerer.
Okay.
I do have a question though. With the mannequin being an extension of the creature, is it also illuminated as well?
It is not.
Okay.
Wait a second. Gilly said something.
How dare you, Gilly?
No.
mean-
I think Gilly is right.
Oh, yeah, she's a sorcerer.
Not a wizard.
No. She's not copying you. It's not copying you.
Damn.
No, wizards can cast silvery barbs. That was what I was checking. I'm like, wait a second. Is silvery barbs not a wizard spell?
Yeah. It's a wizard spell or a feat.
But no, it's going to use a reaction to cast silvery barbs to make you re-roll the nat 20.
I fucking hate this game.
And then it's going to provide the advantage to the aboleth.
Rojan had to have his day in the sun, okay?
Look, do you know how many times
That's
do
true.
you know how many times a day
We
on
bully 'em.
Saturdays silvery barbs is used against me?
Look,
At
it's
least 10.
Yeah, we don't use it on Monday. This is Monday.
I mean, campaign
Spiffy
group
has
is
a
a
point.
lot.
Spiffy has a point. No, I don't think we had silvery barbs in campaign 3.
I can make at it.
I had counterspell.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kemet
but I
like doing
didn't
that.
get to use much.
Fine, so it's just a fucking boring ass 16 for 24.
That will hit still.
Yeah, yeah. 10 and 7 slashing. 17 total.
Max, what is your perception? Your passive perception?
No. Tits.
I don't think your perception is tits.
No. My passive perception 12.
Okay. Toki.
I'm alive. I promise. I am using my bonus action for my extra punch. As I
Are you moving?
run up. Yeah, I'm moving on this thing.
I was like, how are you punching from there? Unless you're throwing your Hadoukens.
Nope. I'm punching. And then I'm going to punch. First punch is nat 20. The second punch is plus 8, 19. And the bonus action punch is a dirty 20.
You said 2019 and dirty 20?
Yep.
All three of those will hit.
Cool. Okay, so the 20 is going to be we're doing brutal criticals, so
Yep.
it's 6 and 5 is 11. I can do math, I promise. Yeah, that's 11 plus 5 I rolled, so that's 16 plus 1 to 5, so that's 21 for the first punch, bludgeoning. 1, 5, 9 for the second punch, also bludgeoning. And 7 for the bonus action punch, which is also bludgeoning. And because I scored a critical hit on a punch, all attack rolls against the creature are now made with advantage until the start of my next turn. So everyone else
Double advantage
who goes has advantage to hit this guy.
So, like, not only is it illuminated by Kylus's advantage ability, it's now illuminated by Toki's advantage ability.
This double advantage?
This man wanted the spotlight. He got it.
Okay.
Wrong game, but you know.
I mean, it's large, so it's huge, so I can't move it. So I can't reposition it. So the best I can do is do the extra advantage.
All right. And as you strike this thing, you see, those of you who can see the front of it, the mannequin shifts into a fighter-like look, dual wielding scimitars, just like Max.
Rude. It's copying your style, bro.
I do it better.
Realm, you're up.
All right. Rom's a little insulted because this thing hasn't copied him yet.
It's a bard.
Yeah, well, here we go. So, you're gonna see the fiddle transform into a saxophone. We are gonna move over just so that, line of sight is not an issue here. Well, it's not supposed to be a cone, but whatever. We are going to move over right here so we can fire straight down. And we're gonna do a few things. So, first things first. We're gonna blow a note out of that saxophone, and we're gonna try to do a attack with the weapon using one out of 3 ammo.
Okay, so the one thing I have to tell you is the ammo is the 15-foot cone.
No, because if you look at it, you said it can do either bludgeoning or 1d8 pierced range damage with reload 3,
right.
and it has a special attack where I can expand all 3. I was wrong earlier when I said that. I had not read it properly, and I was like, wait a minute. It does have a regular auto attack.
No, the 1d8 ranged attack.
Correct. So yeah, we're gonna start by firing one of those off. We do have advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, at this point in time, you have super advantage,
which doesn't exist. But yes, I get
you. That means you roll 3 d20s.
3 d20s and take the highest. All right.
They're all that ones.
Right.
Look, if you get triple advantage, then it's just instant criticals the entire time.
Right. So that first attack. Where is it? And it does go off my charisma, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And is it just the charisma, or is it charisma plus proficiency?
Charisma plus proficiency.
Oh, well, that's useful. Yeah. Thankfully, then it's not such a shitty roll. That's a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay. So that's 1d8 of damage. Get that out.
As those of you who are looking at Rom, you see he takes the saxophone up to his lips, and a little opening forms on the front of the saxophone, and a gun barrel sticks out. And as he blows the note, a bullet is fired.
And yeah, so that's gonna be 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
However, we are gonna do an extra little thing here. We're gonna use the fire rune that we get from Rune Knights. And what that does is when I hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, I can invoke the rune to summon fire shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage, and it has to do a strength saving throw or be restrained for a minute. And
Gotcha.
while restrained, it'll be taking 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. So 2d6 extra damage.
That is going to be a 22 strength save.
It'll make the save. It still takes the first iteration of the
Yep.
damage though, so it's 1d8. That was a 4 plus 4, so 4 piercing and then 4, 5, 6, 7 fire.
Okay.
I would. Yep.
Anything
Also,
else?
like, yes, we have a bonus action, and we are bard, so we do have something else. So we're gonna do our bardic inspiration, I think. As you know, we'll retract the gun barrel for a sec, and just play an actual song here. And the funny thing about the bardic inspiration, first of all, we're gonna put the bardic inspiration here on Kalis. The bardic inspiration on a bard of creation is slightly different.
Oh.
Yeah, it does a few things. So you get a bardic inspiration dice, which is a d6. At 5th level, however, that's a d8. So my bad, it's a d8.
Okay.
Whenever you can roll the dice for a ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, you can add that dice to the roll as extra points. Plus, because it's from the College of Creation, it's a mote of potential. So it actually looks like a tiny mote or note floating around you in a circle right now, orbiting you in 5 feet. It's intangible and vulnerable, lasts until the inspiration die is lost. And what it'll do is, depending on what you do, it'll actually give you certain bonuses. I'll actually write it down. You can read it, so I don't slow the stream too much. Because
that's a lot of text.
It's a brick. But long story short, if
Christ.
it's an ability check, you.
Oh, I see how it's broken down. Okay, there's 3 things to do. Okay.
Yeah, you basically have advantage on the D8 if it's an ability check. If it's an attack roll, the creature has to basically do a con saving throw against my spell save DC or take thunder damage equal to the number that you roll on that inspiration dice. And if it's a saving throw, you gain temp HP equal to what you roll on the inspiration dice. Long story short.
And I'm assuming this is off of your charisma, correct?
Correct. Plus my charisma modifier, correct.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so little buff. And then we are going to... One sec. Is that all we're going to do right now? Oh, I forgot I have fighting style archery, actually. That should have been a 19, by the way, Rojan. My bad for the attack.
Still hits.
Yeah, I mean, look. Oh, look, I rolled higher. Doesn't hit. Damn it. Yeah. You know what? We're half fighter. F it, we ball. I'm gonna action surge, and we're gonna fire another shot into this thing. Well, I'm pretty sure this one also hits. That is a 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
So, blow another note into the instrument. Gun barrel shows up. You hear another small pang as, you know, almost sounds like a percussion going along with the song. And yeah, another shot goes into this thing.
Okay.
For this time, I rolled an 8. Is it plus my charisma for the damage as well?
It is not. Actually, no, it is. I'm sorry. It is.
In addition,
it is plus
yeah, it is. So sorry, that 4 earlier, if you can add my +5 from charisma from the earlier one.
Okay.
I did not add that. That was just flat damage from the gun. And this is another 13 from the...
Okay.
Yep.
Aboleth's turn. It's not really liking Kylus at the moment. So it's going to make 3 tentacle attacks against Kylus.
Look, I'm not proud of Kylus either because I forgot I had an extra attack I didn't use. So, you know.
Bruh.
Whoop! I forgot, okay. I'm sorry.
Painful display.
Oh, fucking
Sorry.
hell. My dice hate you tonight. I am sorry.
Say nat fucking 20.
2 nat 20s for a total of 29 apiece. And then a 27.
So about that, I do have a reaction, Your Honor.
Do you have silvery barbs? Because if
it's
you
not
don't,
silver-
I'm judging you as a bard.
See, it's not silvery barbs, actually. I'm going to use unluck on that, which is silvery barbs, but for bards.
Bards have silvery barbs.
I know, but I don't have it. I have unluck on that instead.
Unluck on that is silvery barbs for clerics.
One reaction, which you take immediately before... One sec here. There we go. Cast this spell as a reaction when a target makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability skill check. With a swift curse, you bring misfortune to the target's endeavor. The affected creature has... what is it? Oh, no, that's disadvantage on the roll. That's not silvery barbs.
No, it's not silvery
Same
barbs.
way. Oh, that's completely different.
Okay, so you're gonna
Well, you still have disadvantage on it.
you're going to impose disadvantage on one of the nat 20s.
It says for the attack. So
Yeah,
yes,
it
I
has
would,
3
I
attacks,
would guess it's
so-
for that attack. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you want it silvery barbs, or do you want to unlock the first critical hit or the second critical hit?
You know what? I'll roll a d4. Let's see. Not that it changes much, but that's going to be the second one.
Okay. Okay, it's not a crit, but it's going to be a total of 28 to hit.
Okay.
All 3 hit, but I'll take the 1 crit over 2. I'm okay with this. I mean, I'm not okay with this, but I'll take it.
It's better than 2 crits.
Sadly, all the things to help, like
All right,
do a disadvantage when I get attacked is when everyone else gets hit, not me.
Kylus.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to need 3 Constitution saving throws from you.
Okay. Jesus Christ, Dice, you spicy as fuck. Well, that one's kind of low, but we'll find out. So a natural 17 and 19 on the first 2.
Okay.
Plus 8, so a lot.
A lot.
And then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 on the third one.
You're fine for all 3.
Also,
Okay.
okay.
Yay, plus 8. Ugh.
All right. Do you want this all together, or do you want it separated out?
It depends. Is it doing fire or necrotic damage at all?
It is not. This is just straight up bludgeoning.
Then you can do all at the same time.
Okay. It's going to be 55 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, as it is a fighter, it is going to activate Action Surge. And it is going to make 3 attacks against Sylvia.
So something happens.
Does Kylus die?
No, but because this is the first time anyone's ever seen this. Instead of seeing Kylus all bloody, he looks almost completely translucent right now. He looks like a spirit. And that's it. But you could. So again, no blood or anything.
Shoot
But
me the
everyone can see him puffing and puffing.
Shoot me the info as why he looks like Ghost Boy right now.
Oh yeah, you got it.
I think I forgore about that.
Nope, it's all good. It's good. Give me a second.
Sylvia,
I'll bring that up for you.
Sylvia, that's going to be a 13, a 12, and a 26 to hit.
Only the 26 hits.
All right, can I get one Constitution saving throw from you?
Oh, you know what? It's not on my character sheet because it was a description in the book. So let me go grab that for you, Rojan.
Okay.
Zoro, am I still getting the +4 from you right now?
You are. Yeah,
you have
are.
disadvantage though.
Okay.
You do have disadvantage.
Yeah, that disadvantage brought the natural 18 down to a natural 11, but that's okay because that's still going to be a 22.
All right, you're good for that effect, but you're going to take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to the completely not bleeding spooky boy. That's you, Kylus. Did Zoro step away to get a book?
No, I was talking and I was muted. So
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Because you said, let me get that for you. Then I'm like, did she literally get up to get the book?
I would love the physical book, to be honest, but no, I'm getting the PDF. Yeah, no, this I'm like quickly, because that happened so quickly. I'm trying to very quickly see like what I can do to help myself. Let me see here. It's not an undead or elemental, so that's not gonna help. I think what I may have to do, I'm just checking to see if it's an action or bonus action. Okay. I am going to... God, I am great for helping everyone but myself. That sucks. I am going to go ahead and just... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, so I have my action bonus if I do it this way. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this way then. I am going to... I'm gonna have to take the L on this one and not attack. Because I don't think I can hit and then... Can I hit and then do lay on hands? Because lay on hands is an action.
No, if it's an action, you could either lay on hands or hit.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and lay on hands on me a little bit. Touch myself.
I was about to say.
I'm only going to use a little bit though. I am going to lay on hands and give me 15. And then I am going to bonus action and activate Ghostly Flesh. I am technically already pretty much there, as I am completely ethereal now. And I now have a flying speed, and I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay.
Art silvered. In addition, you have advantage on ability checks and saving throws against grapples or being restrained, as you can move through creatures and solid objects as if it were difficult terrain. So I am now slightly better looking, but still ethereal, and I'm hovering. And that is my turn.
All right. We go to Sylvia.
Well, second round is same as the first. I'm making some swings on that tether. And I'm still rolling regularly, right? Because it's got the stuff from Toki.
It's still illuminated.
And it's illuminated.
Yeah, it's still illuminated. Yeah.
Wonderful. That will be a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That will be 12 slashing and 7 acid. The second swing is an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Nice. That will be 14 slashing and 9 acid. Don't think there's anything I can really do with my bonus action, so that will be it.
It screams out in pain as you attack that tether twice, and it just whips its head, and as it does, the tether snaps off of the body, and the mannequin goes flying and crashes into the wall and just falls like lifeless, like down puppet wise into the water.
Yes.
Useless beings. I don't need that toy. And we go to Mila, who's now going to make me change the screen so I can put a dog token on the map. Give me a second.
Sorry.
We're going to the AFK screen. We're not AFK.
Sorry. I was reading through her abilities. I was like, oh shit, I need something. So while you put that token on, Mila is going to let out a very loud whistle as she goes, Inky, help me, this one's not listening. As
Oh
she
my.
brings forth her Hound of Ill Omen.
This spell!
And so it's actually going to appear kind of right next, in between Tokumi and Kylus.
So for those at home, there is the dog.
It's so pretty.
A doggle. His name is Inky. So I have to roll initiative for it. Oh, great. It's going to have the same initiative as me. So it's going to go right after me. That works out. Apparently I have a number I like for initiative this today. Is there initiative? Okay, so they get a little bit of post initiative. Alright. So it's gonna go right after me, because it also, yeah. Its initiative's right after mine. Easy to keep track of. So it will do stuff on its turn. However, if it's within 5 feet of the target, the target has disadvantage on saving throws against any of my spells.
This poor thing. Double advantage, disadvantage.
Yeah. So
Impose
then,
disadvantage, reaction disadvantage, everything disadvantage.
very irritatedly, she's going to flick her fingers as she casts Fireball at this thing. I'm going to position it down the lower end of it, so I'm not capturing any of my allies the Fireball.
I was going to say.
So it'll be positioned behind it to keep everyone out of it, but keep the monster in it. As I will need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
How's a nat 1 treat ya?
Works for me. Let me grab out all of my d6s. Oh, that's a nice sound. Okay. Well, 4 of those are 6s. So 6, 24, 28, 36 points of fire damage.
36 points of fire damage?
Yes.
Okay. It definitely did not like that.
Imagine not. Which will be the end of my turn, because it was a bonus action to pull Inky out. But then it'll go to Inky's turn. And Inky, back to where it says roll initiative standing. It can use its action only to attack the target. So it's going to make a bite attack. Let's see. +5 to hit. Okay, so that is going to be a total of 15 to hit. Didn't roll so well.
15 will hit.
Okay. That's going to be 11 piercing damage. And it must succeed if the target is it. It says if the target's a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw. I don't think this is a creature that we're against, right?
I mean, it's technically
a creature.
Alive.
It's a creature.
Yeah.
Okay. So
that wording is just to specify that stuff like that doesn't work against like constructs and structures and stuff like that.
Okay. So only a strength saving throw.
It's going to be a 21 strength saving throw.
Okay, so it's not gonna go prone.
Max.
Can that thing even go prone?
Yes, they can. They are not immune to prone. Max, you're up.
All right. Let me refresh it again. Okay. So if I move here, the fish is in front of me, right?
Yep, the fish is in front of you.
All right, I'm going to hit it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. It's not... Does it... It doesn't have... we don't have advantage against it.
Yes, you do.
We?
Yes, you do.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Look, just because I'm in
All
corporal, as long as I don't go down, you guys have advantage on it. Well, and Toki has advantage too.
Got it. Okay. So, every time I reload fucking Roll20, I have to pull my character sheet back up. Alright. So we've got a nat 20 for a 28.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah? Okay. And a 21.
Both will hit.
Okay. Do I actually get my crit this time?
You get your crit this time.
Shit hot.
The mannequin was separated from the obelisk, so the obelisk can't use it.
I you know what? I was like, I figured I might as well ask, just because I don't know how this thing works. Okay, so a crit in 5e is max
Brutal.
damage, and then I roll again?
Yeah, it's your max. The way we do it is brutal crit, so max damage, and then you roll.
Okay.
It's max damage with the modifiers. Roll with your modifiers. Just because we made that mistake before.
Okay, so that's 22. So it's 22 and 8, 30 total.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for Max. See you in an hour.
Okay, Max. I have a question for you. How do you want to do this?
Go ahead. Yes! Oh, I want to do the full Levi Ackerman. Just spinning my like a yes, like abso-fucking-lutely. Just a whirlwind of blades across this thing until it's
so you all just see Max
making true to my word. I am gutting him like a trout.
So Max just goes, like he said, full Levi Ackerman, mean blades down this guy, spinning around him, cutting him to shreds, and it falls, and it just falls open. And on the inside, you see hollow wood and gears and a small orange bead. As
oh, tits.
You see the mannequin stand up and just snap. I need everybody in that range to give me dexterity saving throws. Is it dexterity saving throws? Let me check. Dexterity save throws as I cast Delayed Blast Fireball.
So, unfortunately, the only ones near me that technically have that advantage or the bonus would be Sylvia, Max, and the dog.
The dog? Question mark.
That's about it, because Toki, unfortunately, is just out of range because it's a 10-foot.
He disappears as soon as its target reaches to 0 hit points, so it went poof.
And its dex ain't...
What's the range for this? Okay, there it is. I see it now.
Realm, you're gonna have to give it to me too.
Oh, did not know I was within range. Give me a minute. That is a 15.
Fireball big.
Fireball big.
Fireball is bullet big.
Fireball big. Yeah. It's not small. No.
No.
God damn it. All right, I'm like, those of you who have to make the saves, I'm gonna go around in a circle here in a moment to figure out who is taking what. Let me roll the damage first.
I feel like we're decently high dex-based characters, so we're pretty good, right?
I'm hoping.
Right?
Speak for yourself.
Okay. So Toki, what'd you get?
19.
19. Okay. Sylvia, noting that you are making it with disadvantage.
Yep. But I have a +4 from you, Kylis, right?
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Wonderful. I rolled an 8.
Can I use a reaction and use I am your shield?
No, you
To
can't.
block her?
You can't.
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
You would fucking fire, bird! Jesus Christ.
Mila is out of range. Realm. You said you got a 15? Okay. Max. When made with disadvantage too.
Okay, so with disadvantage, it's a 23.
And Kylis.
21.
It's Cliff Gaming. Thank you for that raid.
Welcome.
Mila, does dog have to make a save, or is it like incorporeal?
Dog disappears when the target goes to 0 hit points. So when this thing fell, it disappeared.
Okay. So dog doesn't take damage because dog goes away. So going off of this, Toki, Max, and Kylis, you are going to take 22 points of fire damage.
Half that is...
No. That is half.
No, I get that half again because I'm resistant.
The fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it would be 11.
I have fire resistance.
Then you've got Sylvia and Realm.
Elemental Paladin.
You're going to take 44 points of fire damage.
Bad ouches. Thank God I'm resistant to fire damage.
Thank God I was born in hell.
Basically.
God, that almost killed me. Thank God for resistance. can't wait till I level up more and I get more elemental resistances.
And for a moment, the mannequin just claps. Impressive. You're the real deal.
Max is going to go up to that fucking mannequin like Anakin Skywalker did to Count Dooku.
And it just holds up a hand as you're walking towards it. No, don't start getting all agitated, Max. I had to make sure you were worthy. I am holding true to my promise. You have cleared your challenges. I will give you your wish. Halfling Wizard Production, thank you for that raid.
Welcome, guys.
As it sort of adjusts the tattered cloak as it flows into like this long emblazoned robe in like just a rainbow of colors and with flames coming off of its shoulders. And the mannequin's form, like physical form, changes into that of a doppelganger.
I knew it! Damn it!
Now I can understand that you're mad.
Oh, no. We are so far beyond mad at this point.
Really? I thought you would have been relieved for having defeated such a horrible monster.
It was just a machine. That makes you the real monster.
I'm no monster.
And I can do this all day.
Hey there, Steve.
When you say you can do this all day, you hear a bit of a meek voice from behind you call out, Max. And if you turn to look, she locks eyes with you. And then she just drops to her knees and face plants into the ground. She's out. I'm at 0 HP.
I immediately go to grab her and quickly lay on hands. Because I will pump 20 into you.
I mean, at some point, Sylvia has to become resistant to fire damage just because of how much damage she drops her down.
She's just gaining. She's just gaining resistance over time. I can do this all day.
Tolerance. Need to build tolerance.
Can we get a clap for that?
Yeah, can we get a clap for that?
No, I'm sorry. Sorry. I am not going to let Sylvia light herself on fire a couple times a day to gain immunity to fire. It doesn't work like that.
I don't think she even wants to. At this point, I think it's all just bad luck.
Look, you can't shoot yourself with smaller calibers to gain resistance.
Why not?
Says you. You're not my mom.
You just started 22 and start working your way up.
You're not my supervisor.
Oh, you died to 557? That's cringe.
Oh, so the doppelganger. Give me a sec. I'm turning on my AC because my lights are scorching up my room right now. So the doppelganger begins to slowly walk to the group. Apparently my air conditioner doesn't want to turn on. whatever. I'll fuck with it later. Oh, now it turns. What the fuck? Fucking hate technology, man. But the doppelganger walks towards all of you, slowly, hands outstretched. I am still willing to make good on that deal that was struck between Sylvia and I.
No. You'd better. For now, this is 3 challenges of what was supposed to be 2.
If it wasn't for the conflicting nature in some of your hearts, it would have only been 2. But I had to make sure that all were in alignment with what you wanted. You wish to know where your friend is at. Follow me.
Yeah.
And it begins to walk towards that chamber where previously the aboleth had told you was a crystal that you needed to destroy to free it.
Before Kylus follows, he will help get Sylvia on her feet at least. And just kind of look at her and go, "Are you okay to walk? Do you need help?"
I think I'll be okay. Thank you.
Good, I'm glad. Just kind of, you can tell from his attitude, he's still trying to tread carefully around you, but he does give your shoulder like a squeeze, like a very concern / relief in the squeeze before he releases you and starts walking.
So as you follow the doppelganger into the adjoining room, there does sit a singular crystal in the center of this room. Do any of you happen to have anything owned by the lost party?
I do.
And it outstretches its hand.
And will present her cloak to the thing. He's not giving her something better than that. Something he finds much more treasured by her. So yeah, he just gives her a cloak.
Now I need to know the specifics of this wish. Am I locating them or what?
I think, Sylvia, that's up to you.
Would the wish have the power to bring her to us?
It looks back at the crystal and looks back at you. There is a possibility.
We don't know what actually took her. It could be more powerful than this thing.
I have a theory of who took her, but I have no proof.
True, but can't we just wish whatever did take her didn't? I mean, that's a good wish, right?
Wishes that misshapen or reshapen time or the events of time are always disastrous. Everything happens for a reason. With that said, if I'm unable to bring her to you, I may be able to send you to her.
I've never made a wish before. If it needs to be exact,
you can let me worry about the exactness of the wish. I just need to know what specifically I am asking for.
Okay.
To be fair, we don't know what we're going into if we go to what took her. Just my opinion, and kind of gestures to the rest of the group and even you. I don't know if we got another battle in us at this moment, if we do go into danger.
I have to try. I don't want to force anyone else. I'm okay going alone if I need to.
No, but I'm with you.
We won't let you do that.
Okay.
Go together.
Then in that case, I want to when you make this wish for us, I want to first know her exact location. And then I want her to be brought to us immediately. Or failing that, us brought to her.
First off, a simple location spell. They place their hand on Asha's cloak and they begin to chant. And their eyes flash like a very vibrant green and then fade into like dark blue and then into a deep bloodied red. And it slowly changes back to the just black opals that the black opals they normally have for eyes. I wish I had better news as to your friend's location.
What does that mean?
It may be difficult for some of you to travel there. At least one of you.
What do you mean?
Your friend is in the celestial realm.
Oh shit! Wow.
Oh, that kind of fits her. I'm actually happy for her about that. Maybe. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll find out.
So she was raptured?
Pretty much.
Oh fuck!
I mean,
So-
sorry,
go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, is she that close with her God? If her God wanted her and took her, I mean, do we have the right to bring her back? I mean,
Your friend is not with their god.
I feel out of character question. Is Haruna more of like, if I had to pick, more elemental or the plane of fire? Maybe originated. If we had to pick a plane she'd be associated with, because
Fire.
that's kind of loosey. It is fire. Okay.
Yeah, phoenixes are generally elemental creatures.
Yeah. Okay. That I just wanted to be sure because they're also kind of high up there on the uber crazy cool chain of beings. So
Haruna technically does not call the celestial realm home.
Okay. Yeah. So if that's the case, then Kylus would be like, no, that plane is not where our goddess hails from. She would not be there.
That couldn't stop me anyway.
Just why she was pulled there, but now I'm curious to which one of us would not be able to make it there. Oh, right. And then kind of looks over at Realm.
Everybody points at Realm.
Tugme points at Realm.
Feels right.
Max
I keep
also
forgetting we
points
have
at
one of those.
Realm.
Ram smiles
It's like,
And says it would be a new experience to be sure.
Forgot we had you in here. Right.
You know,
I mean, he did just kind of
kill
invite
on
himself along.
sight in the upper planes, right?
Oh, I can figure something out, I'm sure.
Now, as for your wish, do you still wish her to be brought here?
As long as it wouldn't harm her.
It should be easy enough. As it turns and it places its hands on the crystal and begins to chant again. Sorry, the cat needed to be let in. There it is. So as she begins to chant, the chamber itself begins to shake. You can see stress fractures beginning to form along the walls and a bit of water starting to trickle on in. She maintains her focus after speaking the spell. Asha.
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll me percentiles, please?
I have optimized. I don't remember which bag I stuck them in. Give me a second. I'll be making that one. Nope, that was no. These ones. Look, I can't leave it up to my list dice. $89. Don't know if it's good or bad, but 89.
In that moment, consciousness returns to you for just a brief second, Asha. And staring outside the crystal that you are entrapped in, you see a strange creature on the other side, dressed in like these emblazoned robes. Their hands stretched out, focusing a large amount of magic inside a chamber that you can see is starting to crack and rupture. And behind it are your friends and a strange little halfling in a even stranger robe. And you feel at that moment that you could go back to them if they wanted, but doing so may enact a price later.
Does she feel like it's a price against her, or can't you tell?
She can't tell. But if she wants it, freedom is right there.
She'll take it.
Okay.
She'll move towards the group.
And almost as when it looks like the walls are going to start giving way, Asha appears in the room right behind this doppelganger. The light from the crystal dies and everything settles.
I immediately just run over to Asha and give her a hug.
Will automatically wrap her arms back around Sylvia and hug her back.
Out of morbid curiosity, since we found like just her stuff and no her, is she naked?
Nope, she is in like this just pristine white robe.
Okay, I was gonna offer something to cover her if she was.
Damn, because I got her bra and panties right here in my bag that
Bruh.
Sylvia gave me.
I
Sylvia
did say-
gave them to me.
I did tell
Way to ruin the
Laura,
moment,
like
people.
20 minutes ago. That's
Right.
Like you're carrying her undergarments.
Fucking Christ.
Sylvia gave me everything. I got her panties right here.
All the clothes
Let's
were behind,
go.
so
That ass.
Only this group.
Y'all trying to get me laid? Here you go. I got panties
was
on me.
being courteous.
and it backfired.
Max
Oh.
just falls to his knees and like drops his swords out on the ground. Something that like he hasn't like done ever since he got those the things that the cufflinks. He's just exhausted. He's like it's good to see you, Lady Asha.
Great to see you. So I had
Kyla's
faith
just-
you guys would find me.
I would have torn all the planes asunder to find you.
Let's not leave destruction in our wake.
No, just this guy's a machine out there.
This whole time, by the way, Rom is playing like a touching reunion music.
I fucking hate you,
Careless
Bard.
Whisper, got it.
Basically.
It's just a soft version.
As
Exactly.
as the doppelganger looks to all of you. Well, your friend is back. I have fulfilled my end of the bargain. And she waves her hand as a staircase is revealed from one of the side walls.
Oh, thank God we don't have to swim back.
No, the swimming was only there to test your wordiness.
Thank you for getting Asha back for us.
I did nothing. That was all you.
I don't know. I think you were the one that pulled her from wherever she was.
I simply upheld my bargain.
Well, thank you for bargaining with us. Do you have a name or something we can call you? Should we call you anything? I don't know if you want to keep yourself a secret from the world or not.
It's best that we remain anonymous.
Okay.
If there was still a need for us to do so, is Are you free to leave this place?
Oh, I can leave whenever I want.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I just take the stairs.
The hidden third
Okay.
trial, remember?
Oh, good. None of it was... Alright. Very good.
So if you need me any other time, I'll be in the Oasis.
Thank you for bringing me back here. So we'll have to discuss that a bit. I'm sure there's going to be a price to be paid at some point for this.
There always is.
He won't be
But-
happy when he realizes you're gone.
Who's he?
That wasn't part of our deal.
The one who took me.
It's best not to speak their name. Entities like that tend to know your location the moment you say their name.
Oh, Christ. Now we have to deal with the Fey!
Oh, no, it's not Fey.
Oh, no, it's worse than Fey!
Two Fey.
No, we were already dealing with this.
A child.
She's going to give Kylus a knowing look. Like, you know who I'm talking about.
He definitely has a look of like, I fucking knew it. He had no proof, but
As he like
knew it.
as the doppelganger seems to like focus in on what you say, it's not him either.
No?
No.
Must have made a deal with something.
They were hoping to test conviction. And they were to use you as a bargaining chip.
You're mine. It's a being of heavenly nature.
What'd you say?
Oh,
and-
Ron was just like, "Oh my, a being of heavenly nature."
Something of the sort.
Yes, we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. And I have faith that we're strong enough to overcome it. There's probably Milo's over there in the corner making gagging noises every time Aja talks about faith. Mumbles something about all this for a goddamn priest, really? Ugh.
Ah, little one. Are you needing a trip home?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna
He's-
wander for a bit.
Suit yourself.
He's probably going to be a more reliable ride than Verventrix ever will be.
Who's Reventrix?
The war criminal that brought you here in the first place.
Oh, the guy with all the cool toys.
For fuck's sake. Great.
I don't know. I think he's pretty reliable. He's helped us out every time we've asked. And it's worked.
He's also never completely honest about anything he's ever given us ever.
True. Yeah, I've got no follow-up to that. That's just true.
You right.
That's just true, period.
Which reminds me, we should probably get this wagon back to him before it explodes somehow.
Can you walk, Asha? You're not hurt or anything, are you?
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh no, she's lost her voice.
Is it still muted? There
No,
it
you're
is.
good.
Nope, you're
Yeah.
good.
Turn off phone again. I feel fine. Probably should go to wherever you... I'm assuming you guys have my things? They weren't with me when I was taken.
No, they were scattered across the street.
It was super weird, but we got all your things.
You're her thong? What? All her thong?
Her thong? What?
Her thong?
I'm sorry, what? I'm not
you guys
crazy. You
so
said that,
much.
right? All her thongs? Wow.
Oh
my.
I don't know why you raided her page or to get more, but okay.
The audacity, damn.
Kylus will pull out her belongings, and he did actually fold them all nice and neat. Like even her belt is kind of like it kind of looks like it's wrapped around it to keep everything in place. And we'll hand it over to her. Mm-hmm.
And you brought it down here with you?
It was in my bag. I have a bag of holding.
Cool. So you hand her a mess of soaking wet clothes.
Nope. Bag of holding. It's fine.
It's in a bag of holding.
Wait, when did you get a bag of holding?
We got it a while ago.
Did we?
Let me look back.
Yeah.
I knew we had that stupid box of colding, but I don't remember us getting a bag. Okay. All right.
I believe you got
I don't know
one.
when.
I believe you got one from Ramshackle Tackle Box.
That's what I thought, because I know it was in shit, where are we?
The desert.
The city. Yes. I'm trying to think why the city is escaping me. The city.
You
name,
left
but
Augur.
That.
But beforehand you were in Claude.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well.
Here's your sopping wet panties. Here you go. No, they're not. And after he hands them to her, he will pull down the cloth that's kind of like almost like a neck cowl around his neck, whatever, and pull it down and take out from over his neck her pendant and puts it on her. I made sure this was safe at least.
Appreciate that.
And you see he's completely translucent. Like he's just ghost right now.
You feeling okay? You're not looking yourself.
It's not the first time this has happened, but honestly, no, not feeling great, but could sleep it off in the cart on the way back.
It gets to be too much, you know. Not might be able to fix translucency, but we can see what we can give you to help speed the process up.
No, I just need a good long rest before I'll be myself again.
Oh. I think I'll meet you guys topside. I'll just take a moment to change into my clothing.
Okay.
Very weakly, I will go up the stairs using the wall to lean against and be like, I got this is fine. And I'll just walk up.
And very weakly, I follow behind, dragging my big heavy sword behind me because I can't lift it at this point.
Seeing them move so weakly, can you just cast a heal?
You can.
I have one of the mass heals. I know I do. Mass healing word. There we go.
Max is still feeling pretty good.
Look, all of you are gonna get a little bit, okay? Not a lot, but it's a little bit.
I gave the rest of my lay on hands to Sylvia.
My mod. There it is. You guys will all get 7 hit points back, but it's at least something. I realized that was such a weak spell. Okay. Well, it hits everyone though, so.
Yeah, it's weaker than Cure Wounds because it's got the range when Cure Wounds doesn't.
I see. That's fine. We'll start with that.
Still translucent.
You know, maybe you can move a little better though.
It's, you know what? It's not the first
Maybe
time I've had
maybe
to
the
do
bard
this.
has some makeup for you.
Why did he put makeup on me?
So
I'm
you're
sorry.
not see-through.
It will fix itself. Trust me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You also
rest.
get 10 plus 3, 13 more points for everyone, because I forgot that the necklace does a bonus to everything that I heal.
Okay, a little bit of color's coming back to me.
Max picks up his swords off the ground and puts them away in his cufflinks like he usually does. It is
I'm sorry. Also another 5 hit points on that too for her level, her life levels. Her preserve life, not preserve life, a disciple of life ability.
Well, now Max just feels awesome. He's like, oh, I could go another 10 rounds. Let's go. But it is
Asha has all the healing, okay?
It is good to have you back, Lady Asha. You were missed. I will meet you topside.
I'll meet you up there.
And he follows up, presumably last up the stairs.
Milo's probably the first up the stairs.
She's just singing along. Fuck you very, very much.
Does Milo wait around, or does like the moment she go topside, she just leaves?
Let's flip a coin. Milo can go.
Oh, she did. Way. She was offered a ride back, not by us, by the other person.
Yeah, she didn't take that. And she's either singing the "Fuck You" song or she's singing the lollipop song. Lollipop, lollipop, la 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 lollipop. Yeah, she'll wait around.
Look, one of those is going to get us DMCA'd.
It's the lollipop song.
So Asha, Asha, while you hang back and you get ready, are you saying anything to the doppelganger, or are you just leaving them to their business?
She will give him her thanks for helping the group out.
They earned it. They beat my trials. They answered my questions. And Max surprisingly spared my life after the fight was done. Keep an eye on him. He's got way too much anger in him for one person.
Hopefully we can get him to relax a bit. Ironic, considering when he first joined the group, he was talking about how everyone else needs to relax.
I don't know what's happened to you all recently, but I've seen tightly wound people, and he takes the cake. Don't let him go overboard.
I'll do my best.
You're going to need him for what's coming.
Do you have an idea of what is coming our way?
Again, I cannot speak its name. Though I will tell you a cryptid warning. How about that?
I'll take anything I can get.
The sun is most deadly at its highest point.
It's high noon. Sorry, I had to.
She'll nod. I appreciate that. It's something to start with.
Safe travels back to your town.
Thank you. And
Oh,
I wish you the best.
When you get back up there, a prize has been left up there in the cart for all of you. Open it when you get topside. Wait till you get back to town. All up to you. But I was gauging your friends in the fight, and some of them are in desperate needs for upgrades.
Your mercy is most appreciated. If there's anything we can do to assist you, please do not hesitate to reach out.
I will be fine. I just need to start to work on the repairs of the stress fractures. And then I need to fix my puppet. Max sort of went to town on it.
Hopefully that released some of his frustration.
Oh no. He saw me stand up and he was about ready to tear into me.
We'll see what we can do. We don't want the anger to overtake everything else for him. Because he has many other wonderful personality points that come out occasionally. Again, if you need anything, let us know.
And if you need anything, you know where to find me.
We do. And Asha's going to go ahead and head up topside.
Okay. And as Asha is heading up topside, the rest of everybody reaches up there with Mila.
So, tiny wizard, you heading back to town with us, or you're gonna wander the deserts for 40 years?
The desert is really different from where I come from. It's a lot warmer. I haven't decided yet. I guess I'll try. Town isn't really going to help me. I think I'm more of a wander.
Suit yourself.
I got Runevale and to keep me company.
Do you need help with something?
I just lost a few years worth of power. I have to get back.
That sounds like a long and very personal journey that you've got to set out on. Feel free to take some rations and whatever you may need from the cart. We didn't pay for it, so fuck it. If some of it goes missing, some of it goes missing.
Almost sounds like you don't like me.
It's not that I don't like you. I don't like I don't like the person that brought you here. And also make sure you check any supplies you. Candy?
That's who sent me here.
Oh.
Is that like his name?
I have Candy. I don't know a Candy.
Is that his pet name? Is that what you just asked, Sophia?
Yeah.
Whose pet name?
Hi, Candy.
I knew a bar wench by that name once.
See, on our side of the portal, there's a crotchety old elf who has a habit of blowing large chunks out of the landscape.
Candy's not an elf. We were once hired to kill Candy. We didn't. And then she evolved into something new. I don't know.
That sounds very complicated.
Exciting. Well, if you need help with that in the future, you know where to find us. At least for a while now. But, yeah, feel free to help yourself to some supplies and, you know.
Bill says he's not going to miss you.
Homest?
Twill. She shakes her head at you guys like... She's going to wander over the cart. She'll grab a few of your supplies and like... Yeah, no, I know it's a good thing we're getting rid of them. She's kind of looking at her staff and talking to it. I know it's a good thing we're getting rid of them. Yeah, they're annoying. They slow us down, huh? Wander off in the desert.
Max just looks at Sylvia and just...
Wait, before you go, I know we didn't get off to a great start, each other.
You didn't?
With your incredibly rude comments that you made. But, I wanted to give you a little memento of our time together. You did help us get Asha back, after all. And Sylvia will hand her a little brass key.
Damn.
Well, it can do a lot of things under the right circumstances.
Interesting. And she'll hook it onto her belt loop. It just dangles.
It was nice knowing you. Sort of.
See you guys around.
Yep, until we meet again, tiny wizard.
Still says he wants to poke you with the sharp end of his stick.
Homest?
Can I detect good and evil on this staff? Real quick?
You can. Go ahead and bring up detect good and evil.
I would very much just like to just be like, I've been around the block.
As you go blind.
I mean, it's not that bright. It's darker than that. But okay.
I can't remember if it's a paladin thing or an actual spell I use. Let me see here.
I think it's paladin.
Divine sense. You can detect good and evil. It's just an action. It's just a thing I can do.
Detect good and evil on the walking bomb. Got it.
Yeah. It just says detect good and evil. Just seems like a thing I can do. My divine sense.
Divine senses.
Yeah.
There is a great evil coming from that staff. Like, not just like, oh, it's evil, but just an overwhelming evil to where it probably has the ability to just flat out destroy the world.
Okay, it looks like it expands. Is she getting any evil or good vibes?
From Myla?
She evil? Is she evil or good?
Myla's Myla.
She's very gray.
It's very gray.
I think Kylus is just gonna make a note of that and go, oh, fucking ain't touching that. It's 10-foot pole right now. As he's gonna kind of go on the back of the cart, and he's tapped out. He got slapped by tentacles, so he's just kind of just taking one corner and just kind of curling up with his back to everyone, just kind of facing one of the wooden sides and just being like, I'm napping. I'm done.
Sylvia will wait next to Max, watching Myla until she's out of our eye line. And then she'll look up at Max and be like, and the best thing that geek can do is act as an anchor for both scrying and teleportation. And then she climbs into the cart.
Oh. Sylvia, I've never known you to be so devious.
I think she climbs into the passenger seat of the front of the cart.
Yep, Max is up in the driver's side.
Just as a point of note, when Mila walks away and she's walking out, she's skipping.
Of course.
She's skipping. She can't do nothing normal.
La 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 la.
Yes.
All right. So as Myla bids farewell, Asha, you come up topside and you see your friends starting to get into the back of this cart. Those of you who do get into the back of the cart, you do see a very resplendent looking gold chest sitting near the back end of the cart, closest to where the driver is at, and it's like tied down to make sure it doesn't come loose or spill over or anything.
Seems that whatever being you guys contacted left you guys a gift. And she points towards the golden chest. So it'd be an upgrade that you earned it, apparently.
Well, as long as it's not from... As long as we didn't notice it was from Verbentrix, I think we'll probably be fine.
They also gave me a warning of what's to come. And she'll repeat the phrase that they gave her.
Well then.
All right.
Well.
And as you make your way back to Augur, a little beaten, a little bloody, some of you more than others, but with your friend now back in your company. Sorry, my cat is being a menace at the moment. We are going to go ahead and end here for the week, but before we do, I need you all to level up.
I almost died twice. This is yay. I had 1 HP at the end of all of that. I was like, oh, I'm dying.
My everything.
Thank God for resistance. That would have knocked my ass out.
Seriously, same.
I was feeling great.
Shut up, you. Let me get that glorious card open. Let's see here. What are we going to be now? 7?
Level 7.
Hey. We'll see what class Till is going to dip into this time.
I'm not dipping. I'm putting an extra level in Bard.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad to see Mila go, but I'm excited to have Asha back.
Asha is group mom.
Asha's group mom, but Mila is fun.
Asha's the only one that has like multiple dependable healing spells.
That's fair. You're not wrong.
I can healish.
Yeah, but I heal, I do extra from the necklace, I do extra from my class. I mean, the point, what was that? 18 extra healing just on the D4 that I rolled earlier. That's what Asha's good for.
All right, so let's go ahead and go around here just to get HP, and if y'all are keeping with your current classes or if you're going to jump into a new class. Max, what are you doing?
I haven't decided yet. I'm
Good
about to send you a question on Discord.
Oh no. I am concerned.
No, it's not how that works.
Okay, so Toki. What about Toki?
Monk all the way, baby. Diamond Soul for the fucking win.
Look, I have to ask because you're like one of our resident multi-classers, so.
Screw you and Tilt, man.
Who's her inspiration? She's the second coming, sir.
Gotcha. So I need to turn up the trauma.
I'm waiting. I've given you like 2 opportunities already to fuck. It's great because she's like in a totally different place than Ishirai in her journey. Way more naive.
True.
And not as jaded and broken.
Just gives me more to work with.
All right.
All right. So
well,
I rolled a 7 by the way for my hit die.
Bringing to a grand total of what?
Con bonus is plus 4, so that's 11.
Right on.
So I now have a max of
75, I believe.
Yep.
All right. Max.
I am multi-classing barbarian.
I mean, it fits.
I mean, you are very angry boy.
With all the rage.
It fits.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead.
Not already.
For this level, go ahead and roll a d12 for your HP.
Okay. Awesome. That is 14 total.
I can't math that.
For a total of
plus 14. 91.
91.
Asha.
We're gonna take another level of cleric for Asha. I rolled a 7 on her die for a total of 10 extra HP, which is a 67.
Very nice. Kylus.
I got a 9 plus 4.
13.
Bringing 13, bringing mine up to 84, as I will continue with my paladin shenanigans.
Very well. Sylvia.
I rolled a 6 on my d8 plus my 4 con brings my total to 75.
And Realm.
Yeah, so it's a D10, I believe, yeah, for Bard. So that's a 9 on the D10.
No, 8.
It's a D8.
It's
a D8.
How dare you?
I don't know why it said 5 was the average then. All right, that's a 6, my bad. And yeah, we are level 4 Bard. We'll be picking a feat. I will keep you updated as to what that is when we have a minute via DMs.
Is that... Sorry, what was your HP
5
again?
is the average of a D8.
Wait.
That's weird. Okay.
Wait, why are you picking a feat?
Because I'm level 4 Bard?
Because he's Bard Rune Fighter.
Yes,
Gotcha.
I'm multi-class.
ASL, that's right.
Bard. Yep, that's correct.
I'm sorry, what was your HP
ASI,
again,
not
total?
ASL.
Plus 6.
Totally different things.
Yeah.
It was a 6?
Yeah, plus 6, correct.
So 57. Okay.
Correct.
That's right, because you did 3 and 3 for you to get Rune Knight.
Correct,
subclass
correct.
For fighter.
Correct.
So you're 3 and 3.
That is correct.
That is right. Okay.
All right. And I think that is everyone, correct?
Yeah. Wait, I don't think... Did I get Toki? I don't know if I got...
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
No, I did.
Yeah.
75. Okay. Yep. Nope.
All right.
I'm good.
Okay, so that is going to do it for us then tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning on in. If this is your first time here, this is not the only show that we do. Coming up tomorrow is going to be another episode of Star Wars Tales of the Outer Rim, which is a Star Wars game that is run by Tiltbot. Coming up on Thursday, we are going to have another episode of Mass Effect Horizons, which is a Mass Effect 5th edition mod that is run by Zorro. Coming up on Saturday is going to be another episode of Withered Waste, which is another 5th edition game that I run. And then later on the evening, Vigilant 6, which is our superhero game. But for now, we are going to head on out. Thank you everyone for tuning on in. We will catch you later.
Waving.
Say goodbye, guys.